God, I am Nixie, and welcome to another God game that we are going to be starting today. I am super hyped for this. For those that don't know, The Witcher 3 is one of my all-time favorite, if not my absolute favorite game I've ever played. I love it so much, and it holds such a special place in my heart. So yeah, we have gone from one God game to another with this. And I cannot wait to be back in this universe again, because it has been a little while since I've played The Witcher. We did have a partial playthrough up on the channel, which I have now taken down, so apologies if anyone was actually in the middle of watching that, but it is really, really old and the quality isn't that good. So I wanted to get a playthrough of the Wild Hunt up on the channel as soon as we have the announcement for The Witcher 4 and everything. I wanted to get a proper full playthrough up on the channel. I'm gonna do as much as I can for this playthrough, because I just want to relive it again, but there will probably be some things that I do off camera. There's a lot of minor things to go and do, so I'll probably do some of that off camera, but I'll make sure to do the side quests and everything on camera. But yeah, I am so excited, guys. It has been a while. It's gonna be a long playthrough, so we're just gonna take our time, but I am gonna try and do maybe longer videos, because that was one of the things that was requested a little bit with Red Dead 2. So I'm going to try and do we'll see how we get on. No promises, but I'm going to try it anyway. But yeah, I'm so hyped to get into this. I can't wait to hear the music again. I can't wait to see the characters again. I can't wait to play the DLCs, because they're some of the best DLCs ever created. I'm super hyped, guys, and I hope you are as well. So yes, let's get into it. I am playing the PS5 version, which I haven't actually played. I always played it on the PS4. So there are some quality of life updates as well, so I'm excited to see sort of how they compare. So yeah, guys, let's get into it.
I see you gather before me, hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead, you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown, Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, it feels like forever since I've seen that. Oh my god, guys, I'm so excited for this. The music, oh my god. Hyped, absolutely hyped. I don't know if it's been a while just since like I played this, but I kind of feel like the voice was slightly different in that opening scene. I don't know. But yeah, we're just gonna have a quick look at options and then we're gonna get into a new game. Okay guys, there's some interesting actually like quality of life updates that they've added in the settings, which are quite interesting. And you can turn off NPC like chatter like when you're going around and stuff. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, let's get into it. Hell yeah, guys. Oh, it's been so long. There they are. There they are. God, he looks so freaking good. Guys, I'm literally getting goosebumps. Like, it's been so long. God, she's such a little baddie. The music's just so freaking good. What an opening as well. Guys, I can't tell you how excited I am. It looks really good. I mean, obviously they've updated things, but it looks really good. Okay. Yeah, Baron, which keep? It's the scene, guys. It's a little mean.
You know I don't find that amusing.
There she is. Where's your pants?
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
God, there's scars.
So, later then.
See you later.
They're so freaking cute. Adorable. And Geralt is obviously a big simp. Okay. Yeah, it's been such a long time since I've played this. Tutorial. Yeah. Use the richest senses to find. Okay, minimap. Character info added. Guys.
Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Right? It really is, like, God, it is so pretty. This is like also like one of these games that when I first played it, I was blown away by the environments. Yeah, let's have a look.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
She's so sassy. I freaking love Yennefer. And like, there's no one that compares to Yennefer for Geralt. Like, I know that there's a lot of like Geralt and Triss fans out there. No. Absolutely not.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
I'm sure he does. Yeah, there's no one that compares to Geralt and Yennefer. Is Geralt and Yennefer or no one?
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
You should know that too, Geralt. But yeah, they're so... Oh god, they're literally like made for each other. Yeah, I'm so hyped to like be back in this. Like I say, it's been a while though since we've played.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Okay, let's get the key and let's go find Ciri. Yeah. God, I need a refresh on like buttons. But yeah, the music is like some of the best in a game as well. And I'm so hyped that they're playing the touring again next year.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Of course. Vesemir! God, look at this view, guys. God, it looks really good.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
Sure.
Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork.
It's pretty impressive that she's doing any of that blindfolded, though.
Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
There she is.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Shoot to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Oh god, me buttons. We've got to beat her.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Where is she? She's still behind us. But yeah, like,
Geralt?
yeah?
What is it? Come on.
Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, they're doing the
Run into trouble?
yeah, I did.
Should I turn back and help you?
Yeah, they're doing the Tori and the Witcher.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. I just need to grow a bit.
Something like that. Dunk.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
No.
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
I could have said you did the exercise. When was the last of this one?
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so
She's
yourself.
such a smarty pants, isn't she?
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Right?
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Yeah, teach me your ways, Vesemir.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
I need buttons. Tell me what buttons are.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Combat. Okay, yeah. Sword, signs, alchemy as well, which is awesome. We'll obviously like get into that as we go along. Steel sword. Okay. R3 to select all. Okay.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Yeah. Okay. X. Okay.
Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
Well, I don't know yet. We've got to do it first. Are you gonna attack me?
Tomfoolery! Enough!
What am I supposed to parry?
Oh, we're just holding.
Dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
Okay.
Slice your jugular.
Uh-huh. I like how he's got like
Now, young lady, bring the day
a
to a close. We'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
yeah, so this is different, I think, in this version. Yeah, I love how he's got the skull over his like health bar. But yeah, you've enabled quick sign casting, which is different to like the original version. This sign aims to eliminate the need for quick access menu when casting signs. To use, first hold down the R2 button, then press one of the following buttons. I've got to remember this. Quen Circle, Yarden, Ignis, R2. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna... Okay. Signs consume
Ciri,
stamina.
Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield.
Yes.
Now watch carefully to see why.
Nice. Okay. The protects you against damage, yeah.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see
Okay.
sparks. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
You would, she's not listening.
Tap hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Hard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy
Okay, this
the
is gonna be weird.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Well, Axie can really muddle your mind.
Yeah, so you can use that, like, if you level that up, you can use it to, like,
Murder now.
puppeteer enemies.
Geralt. See this, Ciri?
Ow.
Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Okay. So it slows.
Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Okay, to open quick access. Training buttons. Okay, and then how do we actually use it? And press to make it active. Oh, R1.
Enough.
Okay. Okay. Stand in this spot. Okay, R1 to aim at the highlighted trading pots and then... Okay. Okay, cool. Combat tutorial is over. Okay, got it. Okay. I think it's still gonna take me a minute to get like into the controls.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
That's a horrific punishment.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
You really wouldn't want to mess with them or get on the bad sides, would you?
What the? Vesemir.
There he is.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
So cool.
No.
Da, da, da. Okay. Temeria. Road to Vesemir, May 1272.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Okay.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't
Rude.
it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
So that's what we are trying to do.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Was it Vesemir? Was it? Time to go. Ah, I forgot to pick the other option about
Be
Ciri.
dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
We're gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there.
What did you say?
What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. And it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Here we go. Life on the continent and in Skellige Islands is nasty, brutish and sure. War lays waste to the land and those it spared lives in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Ow. Oh god, I'm gonna... Okay. Maybe put your torch away? Ow. Striking abilities generate adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Okay.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Uh-huh. Regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or meditating for at least 1 hour. While playing on Blood and Rank and Bones and Deathmatch difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. We are playing on just normal mode, guys. So we will regenerate. Okay. Okay. Can we... There we go. Before we... Oh yeah, there's a lot of... like crafting and looting that we can do, which I definitely want to which I'll definitely like be getting into. Is it here? Nope. Is it here? Yes, there it is. Crystal skull.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's? Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Okay, which is spend most of the time in the... Okay, yeah, horses. Roach. This is our good friend, Roach.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Okay,
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Yeah, guys, what I was trying to say before. Okay, well, can't say it now either.
We going?
Hell yeah.
Help me! Help!
Up your butt. Vesemir. It's like, how dare you interrupt me while I'm trying to eat? You okay, Vesemir? You silly sausage.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
I want to be nice, but also like money, but we'll get loads of money.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
Would be nice,
And they
Carol.
call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Thanks, my
Besides,
guy.
The innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Okay.
Come on, Roach.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I kind of like... With some things I need to like leave because I need the reminder of what it is, but also it's kind of like a little invasive. We do have 250 crowns on us. But yeah, the griffins, so half eagle, half tomcat, just like on the Lord's Crest, except this one was carrying me dead cow instead of a scepter. Griffin attack witness, name unknown. Bram, want it? Griffins were once only found high in the mountains where they would hunt mammoths and wild goats. So when humans encroached on their lands, however, griffins soon discovered a new source of much more plentiful and easily caught prey, cows, sheep, and shepherds. Though still wary of main roads and towns where folk with the means to hire a witcher like to dwell, these half-eagle, half-wildcat creatures have gone from rarities to oft-encountered pests known throughout the North Realms. Especially hated are the subspecies known as royal griffins and arch griffins, which we will certainly be coming across. Yeah, this is
So,
what a nice feature
Griffin is
with...
close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Yeah, it is quite nice that Roach will follow our path. Like, that's one thing that I do appreciate in the game, is that, like, she will just follow our path. So you're nearing a village and disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and high watchmen won't tolerate theft, and I have been caught many a time. And also would look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often write notice boards, which is where we're going to get like our side quests and like little quests and stuff. Examine them to learn about contracts work for witches and local happenings.
God's eye above, emperor far away. That griffin's a real
Whoa there, Roach. Faster.
Not faster. Rude.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Hi.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Get out then.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Oh god, my mind went elsewhere. Options marked will open the shop head up. Yeah, I have we got 4 chicken legs. Cool. That's nice. Before we ask this,
Show me what you got behind the counter.
So, in the options for the like updated version, there's a new Gwent deck. So I'll turn the option on for that, because if you didn't know, Gwent is a card game in The Witcher, and it's probably the best and most addictive minigame in any game that I've played. It's so addictive, and I will probably likely play Gwent off camera in my own time, because it's super addictive. There's like different decks, and you can collect cards, and you basically play against NPCs to get cards from them as well. Super addictive. So let's have a look. Decoy, we'll get that. 50. 20, we'll take that. Northern Realms. Okay. Yeah, it's like I'll play obviously some on camera, but yeah, it's really addictive, guys. Okay, so we need these to like craft potions, but like I think we should be okay for the time being, and we can always like fast travel back and stuff, so I'm not too worried about that now. But like whenever there's cards, yeah, whenever there's cards and stuff, like I try to buy them as soon as I see them, because it's really hard to keep track of like what NPCs you've played, you know, like merchants and stuff that you played, to get their cards from them. We'll sort that out later, but yeah.
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Yeah. Let's go for the other options then.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
The guy in the background, by the way.
Far, but it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
With the griffin,
There a
even.
contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, the guy in the background there, guys.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
I think we probably will, though.
Black
Vesemir.
One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, you're
You got a
dumber
new
than a
Gwent
headless
card, yeah.
cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Yeah, people aren't gonna take too kindly. Options mark, yeah, so we can use an axis sign, which is like, yeah, influence people's minds. We should hopefully be able to do this, I think.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
I'm not drawing any attention. Good boy. Okay. What else? If, like I say, yeah, the cat doesn't like us. Yeah, it's been so quite a while, but yeah, I think we should be able to play our first game of Gwen.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Yeah, my memory's like kind of rusty about things, but yeah, we should be able to play our first game of Gwen.
Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? Okay.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
Yeah, sounds about right.
The last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Oh. So why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
I mean, I don't think he's gonna go back to his books while he still can. He's clearly only gonna do that.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Okay, we'll make it here
War
yet.
reached Novigrad yet?
Novigrad even.
But it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Okay.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher.
Yes.
You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
Yes, you
but
do.
The rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Yes.
Why not?
This is where the addiction starts again. Okay, so it's an ancient dwarven card game that stimulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. Yes, we won the coin toss. Cool. Okay, so we can redraw. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be the hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use it wisely. Fighting Frost, Torrential. Okay. This is unit card, the number at the upper left. Yeah, so that's our points, how many it'll be. Where it's going to be placed on the board. Some cards have special abilities. So this will give +1 strength to all units in the same realm. And then these are like, reduce the strength of all cards of a given type. Okay. So this is like our first row, second row, third row. Okay. So of each game you will select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw, but let's skip that for now and you can go straight to playing. But I wanted to do it. Okay, so yeah, this is our side, that's the opponent's side. During each turn, a player may place one card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability. Okay, so square. We can change these out as well. Like, we can customize your deck and everything once we get like more cards. Okay. Turn. Let's start off nice and easy. Just a 1. So yeah, the number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when card is played. So it's the highest total wins the round. And we can pass. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards. Obviously, you should pass when you're confident you can win. Round ends so once we're both like finished. All cards on the battlefield are discarded and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Okay. 2. Let's go with the music's so good. God, the music for this is so good. I don't want to use all my cards, but like, can you pass? Okay. I don't know what my okay. I don't know what my leader card thing is. What's a leader card? Pick a... Okay, play instantly. Well, we need to obviously win this round. Dun, 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 dun. I do like the music. Which one's Rain? Siege. We'll put this down. Clever there. Rude. Okay. Okay. Well, it's a good job it was one anyway. Okay. Okay. Cool. But yeah, you can get some like really good cards. Like some phenomenal cards and like really good decks. Like personally, this deck that we're playing with isn't like my favorite. There's no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Yes. And it's better to save your cards. Yes. Each deck also features its own heroes, which we'll see later on in the game. Blah, blah, blah. And yeah, we'll obviously pick up new cards and stuff as we go.
Well,
give me a card. Give me a card.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
It's gonna be a little while off yet. Did we get a card? We didn't even get a card. Rude. Okay, yeah. So like we can customize like our deck and everything. So term in your hands, commissioned by the most gracious Duke de Berry, shall make use of magic against arcane to display which grand cards are currently missing from your collection. You need but open it and repeat in your mind. How about okay. Yennefer's letter, which we've seen. So forgive me for not asking about your health or how you've been these last years. Time is very short. I have important news. We must meet and soon. Ride to Willoughby near Vizima and don't spare the horses. While I do eagerly await our reunion, I won't be able to wait eagerly otherwise very long. Your dear friend, Yennefer. I still have the unicorn. Okay. We did. We got Zoltan. Okay, so went deck. Okay, yeah, so we can customize our thing. Northern Realms is one that we've been using. Leader cards. Okay, so pick an impenetrable fog. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I am familiar with this. Okay. So, leader card. It's a fog. Clear weather effects result in. So, we'll put that on and then we can clear any status effects. So, we just got Zoltan. So, we want to add the card. We'll also add this. We'll add the decoy so that the decoy allows us to add a card. We can play a card, but if like the opposition is gonna win that round and we want to like save our cards or whatever for like the next round to like get the win or whatever, we can use a decoy card to take a card back off the board, which is awesome. Definitely comes in useful, especially because there's some cards that you can put on your opponent's board. They'll get the points, but if they do that to you, you can use a decoy and get that card in your deck, which is very useful. So we'll take this off. Yes, like this one. So it has the eye on it. That means that it'll go onto their board. You can like look at their cards or whatever. Or like select a card, I think it is, to see what they've got in their deck, like on their board. But yeah, if they place that like on our board, we could use the decoy to then take that card off and we can use it, which is very nice. We'll take one of these each off. I think this is probably good. Don't like to have too many like one cards, but these do have buffs on them. Okay, I think that's good. But yeah, there's like this deck, which I don't think we have enough cards to even make up a deck. Monsters card is really good like later on, because this will once you like get enough cards, you can play monster cards where they will pull similar cards from the deck, whether you've got them in your hand or not. They will like pull them from your deck and play them instantly, so you can really like wipe the floor with people if you have enough cards. But yeah, I think that's good. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Interesting fellow
Looking
here.
for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Yeah, sure.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course.
Dandelion!
The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
So you know who I am?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Okay, where's Jan?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Of course it's about love.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Sure.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
He's definitely an interesting fellow, that guy. Okay. So let's head on out. Oh, that cat keeps hissing. Hi.
Done drinking?
Yes, you.
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
So rude.
Don't want your kind here.
So rude. Oh no! 3 against 1, my brave. I don't think we have enough skill for this yet, but...
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
He's so cocky.
Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Oh. You just punched a horse, rude. No, it is. Ow. Not even slightly. Guys, this Rich, we're okay, it's just me.
Go, go.
Yeah, so in this game as well, there's a lot of choices have consequences. Yeah, so there's a lot of consequences for your actions and things that you say and the relationships that you have against characters. I'm honestly not going to be putting like any pressure on this playthrough. I'm going to try and get the ending that I want to get, because there are like different endings that you can get. But other than that, guys, like there are things depending on our choices. We could like miss certain quest lines and stuff. Like I'll do my best to try and do as much as I can, but my memory's a little rusty if I'm honest, guys. So volunteers wanted by order of Captain Peter someone. Later hereby be known that enlistment in the Imperial Army is now open. Recruits will be provided with room, board and regular pay, yet the greatest payment of all is in honor of serving Emir var Emrys. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Once enlisted, recruits will be trained under the tutelage of Emperor's greatest strategist. Recruits from families will be assured sufficient sustenance for the entire time of their service. In the case of their death on the field of glory, they will receive a lifelong pension. Nilfgaardian lessons. Don't understand what you just read? Nope. No wonder it's in Nilfgaardian, and soon half the world will be speaking this mysterious tongue, so you best start learning it now, and yours truly can help with that for a very modest fee, of course. Imperial 18 out of 45. Let it hereby be known that by order of His Imperial Majesty's High Command, all able-bodied men of a White Organ must present themselves at the village inn, equipped with a shovel, hoe, or pickaxe of their own provision. The fields near the village are littered with corpses, and given the warm spring we are currently experiencing, the High Command fears the rotting bodies might bring contagion to the village. Let this stand as proof to the residents of White Orchard that their new rulers care for their safety and shall defend them not only from bandits but also from disease by introducing measures which have long been a standard in the civilized world. But we're ordering you to bring your own equipment and do it yourselves. Any man refusing to comply with this order will be flogged and put in the stocks. Not very nice, is it? Death to the invaders. Hark, fair folk of the north, if you've a yearning for freedom, if you've prepared to take up arms to defend the motherland, head to the woods. We grow stronger by the day and will soon show the Nilfgaardian vermin that the Temerian nation will not bear its yoke without a fight. If your heart bleeds blue and golden lilies, you will sooner die for your country than live as a slave to foreigners. Let us swear by our fathers who fell to the beast at Sodden, by the souls of the dead buried at Brenna, to arms. Okay, so this is a contract. So Bastian, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. I have reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He has not returned to this day. Like many others, you'll see and you'll be in the right. But if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up to the ground the least, like our fathers have done always. I'd bury him neath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by the corpses prowling the battleground. So I seek a brave man able with a sword and willing to venture out with me to find Bastian. I won't pay much, for I've not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude and sure to show it aplenty. Any man willing to help, look for a race along the road to White Orchard near the bridge. I've made camp there. June. Okay, and here's a witch contract. I know there's a war on and everyone's got trouble enough of his own, but perhaps there's none of you who could help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village and the devil that guards it with a jealous fury, and if you don't know, well, come ask and I'll tell you about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. I kind of think that yeah, okay, so it's just telling us about a map. So in The Witcher, we don't actually have any on screen right now, but there we go. So there is a hell of a lot of these undiscovered locations, question marks. Like, it gets a little bit crazy. Like, obviously we're still in the starting like region, but it really does get a little insane with how many question marks. So when I said like I won't do everything on camera, I won't do everything in the game either because of all of these question marks. But like we'll venture off, like if there's like a little settlement and stuff, we'll probably do those on camera, but I'll probably do a large portion of like these question marks like in like off camera, because usually there isn't that much there isn't usually that much that you find there often, but like if there is like a bit of a settlement like around or building or whatever, then I probably will do those on camera if we come across them. But yeah, it gets really, really insane with the amount.
Jetty!
Listen carefully. Come on.
Okay, so we can talk to this guy. There we go. I'm not sure if we are at the right level for this. I think this is we need to be a higher level for this one.
Got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you
For
think
the
I'm
well
dimwit?
quest.
Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out your plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Okay.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
You don't. Let's go see if we can find what's happening.
Don't you look at me.
What
do I got to do to get me a sword like that?
Which senses auto? Do we need to clear out the front first? Okay. Okay, I don't want to loot in front of him.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
I thought there was supposed to be something like at the back here. Yeah, there we go.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard.
Okay. We got some tracks.
Boot prints. A man's. Large.
Okay. Let's follow them. Let's try and find the guy.
Stinks of piss. And vodka.
He's just got like such a way with words, right? Okay. I didn't want my horse to come to me, thanks.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
It's not gonna do that with the Witcher about, is he? Yeah, there's a lot of like crafting that you can do like in this as well, which is like very good.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?
I'm sorry, what? Okay, well here's his boots.
Lost his boots in the rush. Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
It's gone back.
Tracks lead back to the village.
He's like, sod that, I'm not going out there with whatever's happening out there. Okay.
Gran told me about the Smith.
Don't you look at me.
Lad went missing.
Don't you look at me. Some of the like NPC noises and stuff are so funny. Okay.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound. Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Yes, and we're gonna just do this. Oh, what is that lady doing? You know, you gotta loot all that you can. You know, for survival. Nice. Boots. Alchemy powder. Stuff we can sell. Epic. Where is this guy? There There he is.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
You okay there?
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human.
Rude.
Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst.
Wow, rude.
Greedy little magpies. Do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Nope.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Really?
Calm down. Now follow me.
Yeah, I feel like so we are able to use it on this guy. But like with the people before.
Gotta go. Apologize.
Like because there was 3 of them, I don't think like a skill level would have been high enough to do like all 3 of them, and then they would have been like, Witcher, he's cursing us. Come on, my guy.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervin
This is the
now.
only thing, is like he's gonna be so slow.
D-E-R-V-A-N,
Come on,
not Goidemar.
come, little nap.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervin.
Nilfgaard.
They'll reset this all south of the Yaruga. Bring in Nilfgaardians to farm our land.
May the gold sun guide you.
What do you say?
Far away from my land.
Who taught you that?
Jetty.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty.
I don't know if we can just go to the guy and he'll like catch up. Yeah. Well?
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Kind of harsh, but... Villagers will love you now. Yeah, a bit of a harsh punishment.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire.
Yes.
Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Okay, yeah. I first on the side question, guys. 50 points.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
So let's have a look at...
Show me what you got.
Oh, he's got some crafting things. Okay, required level 6, 9. Okay. Okay. And then he's just got some stuff. Saddlebags would be really nice, but we can't afford it just yet. Yeah, saddlebags definitely would be nice. They just allow us to carry more things. We don't need a shirt. Cool.
So long.
I also just wanted to check, make sure that he's not a Gwent guy. Which, what are we doing over here?
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
What are we doing over here?
Faster.
Okay. Okay.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
So, yeah, we've got a couple of side quests in our pocket. But yeah, let's head to the garrison. Guys, God, the game looks really good. It looks really good. Like, definitely an improvement. There's another side quest on here. Hello, lady.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key.
Oh, yeah.
Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He was different, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see?
As one would.
Just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper.
You can't do close leaning.
Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Okay, then what happened?
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Okay.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Yeah, I think we can just go ahead and sorry, lady, about you. I didn't want to pick that up. About you,
A corpse explains the stench.
Yeah. I'm not taking anything, I swear.
Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing, nothing.
Okay. Ooh, we got a new potion. Yeah, so there's a guy.
He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Okay.
Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Lady, and when you arranged me, you show up. I did, risking my life in the entire blasted operation, and then I ended up standing there with my ploughing dick in my hands, waiting for nothing. I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that, but you tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so we won't break off negotiations. But since our old plan's gone tits up, this time we'll choose the time and place for the next meeting. Okay. Anything else that we can loot?
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Yeah, I have, lady. Found a part of you? Yes, I have.
Here, your frying pan.
As new.
Mine? But mine were black with soot.
There's
and
a
I could
massive
see
pan.
myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead.
Well.
Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Thanks, lady. Okay.
Fry up a nice white fish for
No!
Plague!
But yeah, what I was trying to say before, guys, ages ago now, was
Move it.
that the Witch is touring again, like the orchestra is touring again next year, and I'm very excited that I'll be going to see it because the music is some of like my absolute favorite, like in a video game. It's so good.
Come on, Roach.
It's so good, and I'm very, very excited to like hear it in person. And I've heard that it's very good show. A lot of people like enjoy it. I'm not fighting wolves. You don't want to go down there? We can't get down anyone yet. There you go. Okay, guarded treasure. Oh god. Okay. Let's just, we're gonna run past this for now. Okay. Can we stop? Okay, there we go.
Giddy up.
This guy's working out. Okay. Let's go ask. God, I might turn tutorials off, but I know that there's going to be some button or something that I forget and I'll need it.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Okay.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Okay. Yeah, it's best not to loot things here.
Password.
Don't know any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Let me see what you've got.
Show me what you're peddling.
We should actually look at this. +4. What is expensive? We can't afford that. Critical hit damage bonus. Master item. We'll probably save up some money and come back maybe. I forgot that God, I forgot the durability is also a thing. Okay. At least we can just do that. Okay.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Just curious.
Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army.
Good for you.
Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
No, not yet. I need more dollar. Okay, bye.
So long.
Okay, let's go talk to this guy. Hi.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Okay, I can't argue with your logic.
Very perceptive of you.
I love his sassiness.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area.
There we go.
Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Let's hear his reason.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a good job I came along then, isn't it?
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Look at the specific herb. Could use some more information. Let's just get some more information.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Okay.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came
No.
idiots. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Cool, thank you. So long.
Tomira
Yeah, I love
and
how
Mislav.
sassy he is.
Thanks.
Es sunt Yakten.
Thanks. Okay. Yeah. I vaguely remember previously like looting some stuff in this area and they do not appreciate that.
Stop way.
I also love when you run into people in this game and the noises that they make is so funny. Ah, hey. Fast travel. Uh-huh. So I can't read. Okay. Can we fast? Yeah, I might turn off the thing. Smiles right. We can just fast travel back here and go from here.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
What you got?
Let me have a look at your stock.
I read that as let me have a look at your sack. My god. Okay. Reduces fear level, stamina, maximum 183. Still not got. Taking damage raises damage resistance. I think we might find that out in the wild, and we already have this. So no. So long.
Take care.
Okay, yeah, let's go find, excuse me. Yeah, let's go
Kings do the fighting. It's
Durban now.
find the guy who found the bodies. See what he has to say. Also, as well, I kind of like often just run about on my feet in this game. Otherwise, like, I feel like I'm constantly up and down, like on and off my horse. Okay, let's see what he says.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Okay. Let's see. There we go.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Well, that's kind of convenient. Okay, let's see. See where is that? Why do they never walk in a straight line as well? Here's a guy. Hey.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
I do, actually, I do.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs?
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
It's alright.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
Okay.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs
You lead
been
the
a problem
way.
for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, gut stuck to... Too late. Attacked another one.
Okay, well...
How long you gonna make me wait?
Ow. 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 Watch out, my guy. You alright, my guy? Yeah, there you go. Yes. I shall take this. Okay. Oh dear. That's not a pretty sight, is it, guys?
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
You're not supposed to agree with that.
I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse.
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
Okay, wish I hadn't asked. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians.
Yes.
Come.
Okay.
Griffin.
We got a billion point, nice.
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Let's, oops. Let's have a look. What can we do? So fast attack, strong, defense. Let's put like a crossbow. Let's have a look. Resolve adrenaline point loss upon taking damage is lowered. Time slow. Well, I'm not bothered about upgrading that. Deflect arrows while parrying could be quite good. Strong attack damage increased by 10%. First attacks. Well, we'll do this. Yes. Awesome. Can we? Yes. Okay. Let's kind of start with the tutorials. Okay. Cool. So yeah, we can do like our signs, we can do our like potions and stuff, bombs, general stuff, which would actually probably be quite good. Vitality regeneration would have been good. Probably get that on our next. Increase our vitality. Yeah, we'll probably do that on our next one. But yeah, there's so many things to like pick up for crafting. Yeah, where are they? Where are they, my guy? And you can hear more dogs. Yeah?
'Twas here.
'Twas here.
One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Thank you, I think.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Hear the cracking in the like forest. Like something's running about in there. I don't like that.
A camp.
Okay. Yeah, like that. Okay.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like that you can hear that, like, when you're in the Witcher senses. Okay. Yeah, I did that. Okay. We'll get attacked by bees if we do.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
That is so brutal, right?
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
It's kind of sad, though.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I know obviously they're terrorizing the village and blah blah blah, but he's kind of sad, like he's angry because they killed his like partner.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
Okay.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Right, it's kind of sad. It's like kind of sad. Preparing for combat. Yeah.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Yeah, kind of sad, right, though. Like, no wonder they're angry. Okay, so yeah, we just need to go ask the herbalist. Ah, place of power.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
It is. Oh yeah. Epic. Awesome. Let's put that into the thing that I said that I wanted to put it into. The vitality. What else is here actually? Yeah, let's do this. Because we can move them about. So that's fine. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead to the lady and ask her about some herbs. Okay. And we're just gonna it's such a good spot to gather herbs that we are gonna ruin her garden to take these. Okay. Hello?
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
What was she doing?
Meeting a boy. We're young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
We could try and help her.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Okay, looking for some...
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
He actually is, though.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
I can see both
Not
sides.
from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time indeed. So yeah, we can actually brew the swallow and give that to her. What are you doing?
Cool the stuffy heat.
Where did you come from and what are you doing? It's very ominous. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we can, like I say, do the bring back swallow. But for now, let's go for a little swim in this beautiful weather while collecting herbs. Do we have a crossbow? We don't actually have a crossbow. Okay. We should be fine. We should be fine. Yeah, look at all of it down there. There you are. Yes, game. Okay. Okay. We'll take a few and then we may as well. Chests. There are chests down here. I do love me some chests. Can we make it? I wonder if okay, let's surface. Yeah, when you're looking...
Should talk to Vesemir.
The only thing is like when you dive, you're losing your breath, and when you're like looking at loot in chests, like your breath is still going down, which like I know makes sense, but like it doesn't pause it. The amount of times like I've almost drowned. Happy dwarven spirit, cool. Yeah, it's definitely worth checking. Because like you can buy a lot of like manuscripts and stuff like that and recipes from like merchants and everything, but you can also find a lot of it like in the wild. Like these. Okay. Let's go see Vesemir. See how he's doing. See if he's patched himself up yet.
Yeah, sick of hiding that kid.
Yeah, see if he's... There's new stuff on the board. New order. This Thursday, all peasants living nearby invited to come to listen to speak about the subject of laws soon to be introduced in these lands by right of our most gracious sovereign, Emir van Emrys. Attendance is not obligatory, but every resident of Vital Kid should partake of this opportunity to learn what rights they will enjoy and duties they will have under the new order. Good folk, you are no longer live in a barbarous land where every man does as he sees fit. You are now part of the great Emperor of Nilfgaard. Nilfgaardian law now protects you, yet it also describes your new obligations. Imperial forces have brought you the torch of enlightenment. Grab a hold of it, and your dark age shall soon give way to a bright new era. Do we believe it? No. Hey lads, there among you can lend me a plough. The thing is, mine smacked up against a stone in my field so hard it bent halfways. And may a fiend take me if I know how to fix it or plough my field without. Imperial Garrison hereby announces that every week the villagers poor may come by to collect food rations. Rations will only be distributed to supplicants able to document proof of their poverty. Chiefs will be punished like any other thieves and to the full extent of the law. One deserter. Last night a soldier fled from the army camp under cover of darkness. The wanted man, a recruit who recently volunteered to join his Imperial Majesty's service, goes by the name of Ordin. He claimed to be a Keldwaini by birth, but said King Hansel Misrule had convinced him to join the Imperial Army. He was part of said institution for a mere 2 days, but managed to eat and drink enough in that time for an entire regiment of dragoons. Anyone with information about this deserter present location is to report to the garrison at once. Description: modest satire, wiry with thinning hair. He fled in his undergarments by squeezing out through the lantern's drainage system, and probably this reeks like an old boar. Characteristic marks can be easily recognized by his voice, which has the telltale rasp of a hardened alcoholic. Anyone found providing shelter or sustenance to this deserter will be subject to a summary court-martial. Yeah, I do like on the nose bus you can get like a little bit of drama of what's going off, which is always fun. But yeah, let's go talk to...
Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in Climmix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes. This Boyan, will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
There's a man.
What is it, Wolf?
Oh, you want to chat?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Okay, we've got the Griffin contract.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him.
You got it.
What else did he want from 2 witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
We got some information.
Learned some things. It's a male. Had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Yep. We got some stinky stuff.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
Suppose you can't already smell it.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Yeah, I think we're ready.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Okay. Thunderbolt potion. Can we do? Yes. Yeah. Can we do? We can. We actually can. Okay, increase attack power. Epic. We can also do apply to sword for additional effects in combat. Okay. Plus 10% attack power. Cool. And then you want us to equip it, right? Cool. Thank you. Okay.
Does the sun ever shine in this land?
Wait, Vesemir, wait for me.
Yeah,
let's try and bait this griffin and attempt to kill it, guys. While picking up herbs on the way, of course. Vesemir, you're so fast. So quick.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Yes.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
I really like Vesemir's
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Maybe. Maybe we will. Oh, here it comes.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Okay, this could go
Take this.
disastrously wrong. Crossbow, yeah.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
You are playing cards without me. Gambling, well.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Well, then let's do it.
Watch out!
Okay. L1 for a crossbow.
Damn! It's fast!
I'm trying to meditate. Can we? Okay. I don't need to do that while it's in yet. Okay.
Don't let it get away!
Okay. We gotta run. Stop shooting. Will you come in, Vesemir? Keep the herbs on the way. Okay. Okay.
It's about to dive!
Okay, come on then. Okay. You just stood there.
How you like that
Do
silver?
you have? We don't have enough there. No. We do not. Let's take ourselves a little trophy.
Not bad.
I feel like you didn't do
Though
anything
you
there,
could
though.
stand to improve some things.
I know. We'll get into it. Just give me 50
spends his whole
hours.
life learning. Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Okay, cool. Can we take anything else from it? I don't think we can. No. Can we take a trophy from the ice? Can we? Oh. It's like didn't land at it. Oh, Griffin Mutation. Cool. All these things fell out next to it. Okie dokie. So I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, that having the Griffin on gives us a little buff on our horse. But yeah, we should be able to, hopefully anyway. We should be able to. So there's plus 50 vitality. Nice. So we can only place the mutagens, in those like 4 slots on the outside. Okay. Let's head out. Okay, cool. We made it back. These guys are still doing push-ups.
Gloire and Kazer!
Okay. Go talk to him. See what he has to say for himself.
Barbarians.
Excuse me, coming through. Oh. Oh, it's this guy.
What the hell is this?
Roy!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No! By the gods, no!
Should have checked there was okay, to be fair. Like, he already agreed to a lesser amount.
What?
Kill the Griffin.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin.
Am I off? Now you put me back.
We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Take the coin. We need it. We need the coin.
We have much work to do here.
300.
Quite disciplined.
Cool.
That's
250. Awesome. Okay, well, let's fast travel. We'll just fast travel. We'll go back. Where is he? Yeah, let's just head back. And let's start making our way to Vizima. And see if we are any closer to... See if we are any closer to Yennefer. Vizima. Hey.
Yennefer's in Vizima.
Ah, we missed our quest. Never mind.
Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
he'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
But are they gonna let us stay out of it? Yeah, we missed that quest, but oh well, never mind.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down? To hang a golden sun there now?
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
This poor lady can't do anything right.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you... Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
The poor lady.
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land, like he did the elves once.
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
So rude.
Neither are you.
This is so silly.
I can see that.
This is silly.
What now, you piece of filth?
I'm so sorry for rooting you in.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
I don't know, she's kind of started off the trouble, this lady.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
You're welcome.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not
There she
changed a bit.
is.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Let's go.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Let's not be saucy to Yennefer. Just
Fine.
yet.
Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
Bye, Vesemir.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Uh-huh. Lilac and gooseberries. Nice. Bye, Vesemir. Wish me luck. Guys, we found out. We missed a couple of quests, but honestly, I'm not too bothered about it.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Uh-huh.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Get a wiggle on, guys. He's gone. Oh my god, they're catching up. They're catching up. Deep music. Thanks, Yan. Scary.
Yennefer, how'd they?
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right?
Mm-hmm.
After the audience.
Okay. Gotcha. Scary, scary, scary. One day later. Does it really take this many ladies to clean one guy? Get out of here.
It must suffice.
We are not chopping his beard or his hair.
Thinking cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all.
Oh, there is that.
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
You could have just said chair.
Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
No! Don't give him the ugly haircut. Something wrong with my beard?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
What horrific nonsense are they gonna do to his face?
To answer some questions.
Oh god, okay.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat.
Yeah, well, you don't know Geralt then, do you?
Morvran Voorhis, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, There's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
So I think this is information from 2. So I'm just gonna answer it like, however.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does.
No.
The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Not the way I see it. I helped a friend rescue a child.
Anais was not just any child. She was a pawn in a game you did not understand. You and Roach did not rescue her at all. At most, you moved her from one edge of the board to the other, fanning the flames of conflict.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agent some messy and difficult work.
How long does it take to shave his beard?
Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt.
You just
Good
wanted
luck
to see him
with
get
your
changed. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it matters too much, like, for this game. Now we're gonna play dress up.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where's my clothes?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress.
Rude.
They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
I think we can steal all of these. And then we can sell them later on. Okay, let's get dressed, I guess. Let's have a look. Well, at least we'll match yen. Sure. Yeah, let's go with this one. I'm dressed. Anything that I can loot in here? Maybe. Put out your candles. Okay, I'm ready.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Not at all.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough.
Wait.
The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard.
You think I'm gonna bow to him anyway?
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Really? What was it? Left leg or forward? It was one or two.
Wrong.
It was the other one.
Once more.
I wasn't paying attention because I'm not gonna bow anyway.
Hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Do I have to? Okay. Yeah, I don't have to bow to him anyway.
The gentleman will
chop.
address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your
No, he
Majesty will
won't.
suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Aha. Hi guys.
In grimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Hi.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer eb the orde.
Velian namen, vatgen favot.
I don't think he deserves a bow from Agarot.
So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
Don't square up to
I had
me.
forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
Yeah? She got the unicorn?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
Mm-hmm.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Need information, not motivation. I'm gonna do this for Siri.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest.
God,
This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to
Yennefer,
the
where are
sorceress.
you? Hell yeah. Let me go see our Yen. Hello, Yennefer. Yeah, I don't like this guy.
The gentleman did not understand. Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax, nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. And it's past
Uh-huh.
What?
Well, you shouldn't have been so sassy to me then, should you?
the second, Prince of Elander.
Vecina's
Only am I
from
made to
another
wait here like
Ja,
a supplicant.
nee. Raadsleden echt es tun, es is saur alleen.
Is verderf.
Okay. Please, moving a little bit quicker. Can you run, guy? Oh god. You not got no small talk on the way? No? Okay.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Okay.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire.
The Church of Eternal
and the
Fire.
criminal underworld.
Here she is.
Geralt,
Yennefer!
that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Thought you'd like it.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Yeah.
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So there are angels. Yeah, all grown up.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
Okay, so what did they want with that?
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address.
Oh god, you useless,
I know as much
Yennefer.
as you do. It must be about her blood. her gift.
Mm-hmm.
As for what the hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
Okay, so where's she been seen?
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance.
Good to know.
Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Okie dokie. Why didn't you go into Australia?
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great
No!
Again, I'd lost my memory.
Really?
And she took advantage
That's
of you.
Your excuse? Let's drop it, all right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Yeah, Trish took advantage of Geralt, so... Yeah, time to get going.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Honestly, they're so cute
And
together.
if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt,
Okay.
I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Adorable. So cute. That's so cute. They're literally, like, made for each other. They're so cute. I love them so much. Oh yeah, she's portaling her way out. Hi, Yennefer. It's good to see you. Ooh, a letter. Found in Yennefer's chest. Dear friend, if you're reading this, it means you found the chest I mentioned in my previous letter. You'll be pleased to know its contents belong to you. After I spoke with the Emperor regarding additional resources to aid in your quest, he was willing to part with these items from his personal collection. Although he was stubbornly cryptic regarding their origins, he did mention they were diplomatic gifts from distant kingdoms. The tiger armor is specifically designed to suit a Western ruler, obviously Emir in this case. It was forged in the ancient style of a blacksmith who stole the secrets of a construction from the gods. Also, the legend goes, the swords to my eye resemble a Redanian saber, though I'm no expert. These blades supposedly once belonged to a hero of myth and mystery. The man forged a pact with the Vixen spirit, and through her blessing was granted the ability to slay monsters that had long plagued his village. As you'll notice, he carried both a steel and silver sword, a fight I thought might pique your interest. Unfortunately, legends are all I can offer. As I said, Emma was stingy with the details, even more so than usual. It's a shame because I must admit I haven't the faintest idea where they might originate. That being said, I do believe Zerikania and Afia can safely be ruled out. Dear friend, I'm trust you will appreciate my efforts to help you. Use these gifts as you see fit. I hope they will hasten your search for that which we have lost. Your friend, Yennefer. Okay. 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 Superior beast oil. That's kind of nice. Hi. Okay, guys. So I think what I'm gonna do, the last wish, is I'm gonna leave this one here. I have obviously been recording for a little while now. God, yeah, I've been recording for like 3 hours. So, like I said, I'm gonna try to make these videos a bit longer so you get a good chunk of like game. But that will mean that The Witcher will be uploaded less frequently. So that's what she looks like.
Healed nicely.
So yeah, it will mean the uploads for this will be like less frequent, because of trying to do longer videos. But hopefully it's gonna be a good chunk for you guys to sort of like sit down and just relax to it and watch. Like I say, it's another huge game, so we're just gonna take our time. I am not gonna stress about the details of like side quests and stuff like that. I'll just like do what I can, but like we missed a couple of like minor ones in the beginning area, which I'm honestly like not that fussed about. So we'll just take our time, chill with it, and just like let the playthrough just go as it does. But yeah, I'm excited to be playing this again, and I hope you guys are excited to watch it as well. It is a really interesting story. I really do like the story that's in it. And the DLCs, like I said at the beginning, are some of the like best DLCs like in a game. They add so much to it. But yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to the series. If you enjoyed this first part, then don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye everyone!